And you don't know what it's like to have a video and all you hear is Jesse whining. Hey, this is Phyllis. I'm going to show you my parrot. This particular one is an African gray. We've also got Jesse down here whining in the background. He's whining if you're wondering why, because we won't give him a puppy snack. I'm going to introduce you to my parrot, Sammy. This particular parrot is an African gray, and in the African gray families there's two types of birds, the Congo and the little Timnath. Sammy just happens to be the little Timnath gray. But these African grays are really good talkers and really good learners. And I got Sammy this humongous cage because I didn't want him just in a real small parrot cage. And I kind of keep this one in my living room, except for during Christmas season and any other time I usually keep him in my living room. Right now I've got him in the corner in my kitchen. I've been over here cleaning out his cage and putting him in some peanuts, and I give him grapes and broccoli and eggs. African grays love all kind of vegetables and seed and peanuts. So I might can get him to talk for you while I'm cleaning out his cage. And Sammy loves he loves the little sunflower seeds, so I always keep a little sunflower seed cut separate for him. You gonna go back in? You better stay. You better stay. Then also feed Sammy just the regular parrot mixed food. I always keep this in the refrigerator. It's always good to keep bird seed refrigerated. Because a lot of times they can have like bugs in them. Like when you buy it at Walmart or the pet store, they can get like little moths or bugs in them. So if you keep them in the refrigerator, if there are any bug eggs that just happen to be that got into this food, the refrigeration would kill off those bugs, and it's safer for your pet that way. Then, like I said, Sammy likes grapes, and he also likes cherries and all types of seed, and like I said, grapes and vegetables. So right now I'm just going to cut him in some red seedless grapes. I just picked these up at Walmart for him. But I got that over there anyway. Can they not see you, Sammy? Well, if they can see you. And the difference in the Congo African grays and the Timnath African grays, the Timnaths are just a little bit smaller, and they don't have a bright red tail like the Congos. Congos are just a little bit bigger, and they're a little more nervous too. The Congos are more out to be really bad pluckers, and like I said, they have these really bright, brilliant red tails. And from everything that I've read and been told, the little Timnaths are not quite as nervous as the Congos, because you don't want a bird that plucks itself. Yeah, can you talk for Sammy? Can you say hello? You say hello. And I keep Sammy covered up at night. And also I don't keep him around any vents where the heat of the air would blow on him. I don't keep him around a ceiling fan because that'll make a bird sick if he's exposed to, even if it's warm air and you think you're doing him a favor by having warm air blow on him, keep him warm. Well, any type of air that blows on these birds will make them sick. I'll reach these around. And I have a lot of different perches in here for him in his cage. Most of them are just sticks that I got out of the woods, and I put them in various places because he loves to be really active, and he's always moving about in his cage. And I keep a lot of toys to keep him entertained. Because that's another thing with these birds. You want to always make sure, especially when you're not home, that these birds are always entertained with toys. Because if they get bored, they will start plucking themselves. And like I said, you don't want a bird that plucks itself. I know. You sure don't, do you? Can you say hello? Can you say hello? Call it puppy. Call it puppy, Sammy. Call it puppy. Call it puppy. Can you call it puppy? Call it puppy. Call it puppy. Can you call the puppy? Can you call it puppy? You always have to be really careful with these birds. Their beaks, they have a really, really strong beak. And when they bite, and they don't bite a lot of times out of meanness, they just bite because that's their natural instinct to really grab a hold of something like your finger or your ear. And they can really cause a serious injury. With those beaks, they don't have teeth, but those beaks, when they mash down on you, it just goes right down into your skin. They can almost bite, almost down to your bone if they wanted to. Can you call a puppy? Can you call the puppy? Call it puppy. Call it puppy, Sammy. Can you call it puppy? Call it puppy. Can you call it puppy? He's real camera shy, and he does his best talking when nobody's in the room. Can you call it puppy? Call it puppy. Call it puppy, Sammy. Call it puppy. Can you call it puppy? Can you call it puppy? Want me to rub your head? Can you rub your head? These birds always love to have their heads rubbed. Yeah. Well, I'll let you sit there a minute. I'll let you sit there and see if you'll talk. And I'll leave the room and see if you'll talk, okay? Okay, I'll leave the room and see if you'll talk. See, he talks a whole lot better when nobody's in the room.